What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the show. I'm in a pissy fucking mood today, and I'm pretty sure y'all know fucking why. But that being said, we're gonna do NXT, so hopefully this will make me happy. We'll see. It should. I heard it was a really good show, and from what I seen last night, bits and pieces of it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. I know the show happened last night, but we're gonna watch it. I have Gina, Bobbit, Freck, Ronnie, and Basement, and Heather with me. We're going to sit here and watch the show, and we're going to give our thoughts as we watch it. So that being said, how is everybody doing tonight?
Not bad.
And happy Halloween out there.
Crown Jewel was a pile of shit.
It was. I
No, don't say that. I have yet to see it.
It's a pile of
we
shit.
have yet to see it. So
it's a pile of shit.
You let us judge our pile of shit by ourselves.
Well, at least you admit it's a pile of shit. It's exactly what Basement said it was going to be. So that's all I'm going to fucking say.
I've beaten my expectations.
I am
now. That's all you meant.
But so we actually have show is live on here. We actually have it paused. But that being said, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah, damn right I am.
In 3.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
This fucking guy.
Let me know when you're ready, Bobbit. God damn. But anyway, yeah, I'm not a happy camper. I do want to wish everybody out there a happy Halloween. I do know last night that NXT only had 570,000 viewers. 508,000 viewers last night. That's it. That's all it had. NXT only had, or AEW only had 798,000. So they're declining. Every show is taking a
The Wednesday Night Wars is who's going to get canceled first.
Somebody put a tweet out and said it's a Wednesday night scuffle.
Nice.
All right.
Bobby, you're there?
In the World Series, 13.9 million.
So, are you guys ready?
Yep.
In
Yes,
3, 2, 1, go! And the rest, the World Series, just because the World, I think that may have a little bit to do with it, but I think a lot of it has to do with AEW brought in the older fans, but then they seen that it was the same fucking thing, and they're just tuning out. I think wrestling people, it's wrestling. They're over the fact of watching men fight in underwear.
I'm not.
But I like when men fight in underwear.
Well, you might like when men fight in underwear, but
you like when men fight in underwear too.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying there are people out there that don't like watching men fight in underwear. That's all.
It's not
so. We're getting Poppy. This is Poppy.
All right. I fucking.
I mean, I kind of like them. I hate their hair.
The lead singer.
A little bit of live jizz to start off the show.
What the fuck are these two yahoos next to her doing?
Okay, legitimately, if these girls can get a fucking music contract, then I can. They sound like a bunch of Chinese dolls.
It's like
Super racist.
Why? They're the ones that Io Shirai's theme song.
This is a
now
girl
I
that
feel
does
like an
Io Shirai's
asshole.
thing.
Yang
I did not mean that the way it
Are
came
these
out,
even
but
women,
Jesus
though?
Christ.
That
I
one
mean,
is.
listen to him.
I
God
have decided
damn.
not to listen to them.
Send your hate mail to Gina Daly. And
It's funny watching them
I-
without music.
We are watching the version on the network. One that is live on the network.
I mean, the guitarist is pretty fucking awesome. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Gosh, she's got a nice ass. Holy
They're
fuck.
playing Io Shirai's entrance.
That's a creepy.
This legitimately is confusing the fuck out of me because I feel like I am watching heavy metal Barbie dolls, and it doesn't fit.
I actually like it.
I feel like I'm watching Marilyn Manson.
Have like a
feel like I'm
If he
scared
was a
erection.
cheerleader.
I like how she got in the ring.
Oh.
I do like her entrance. It's
I do love the entrance with like the strobe lights and shit. Seizure inducing, but regardless.
Yeah.
well, that's the strobe lights, and I get that they could do without the strobe lights. But look at Io Shirai, man. She's
God,
fucking-
she's
First
so
Japanese
fucking
woman
cool.
I've seen headbang.
Japanese love heavy metal.
I know they do, but it's the first one I've seen actually headbang.
And K-pop. Well,
And
actually, I think
tentacle porn.
like K-pop, including shout out to JP's niece.
I like K-pop. I'm
Oh my
down
God.
with the BTS.
You would have it.
What about my niece? What?
Oh, okay. I just said Paige likes K-pop.
She
And then I
might.
said,
I
to
don't
Paige,
know
I
if
haven't
she
seen her in a
likes. I
while.
don't know if she's ever heard of Poppy. She's more into
BTS.
BTS and all that shit.
Aren't they K-pop?
Poppy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, not Poppy. I'm talking
Oh.
about the band that she listens to.
Like BTS?
BTS is
Yeah.
K-pop, yes.
Yes, whatever.
BTS
whatever
is
the
a
fuck
fucking
people call
handicap
it today. I have
taxi service where
no
I'm from.
idea.
Handicap taxi service.
It seriously is. That's Jesus Christ, dog.
This match started in second gear. Let's see if it shifts gear.
Basement, I have a question real quick. Not regarding wrestling. Is your dog flipping out tonight, or is it just mine?
No, my dog's chill.
Well, he's chill as fuck now that we're home, but when we were out trick-or-treating, holy fuck.
Oh, maybe trick or treating, yeah, because so many people around.
Was there a lot of people around and shit?
Not really, but I think he was kind of like he was freaked out by Austin and I because I was a jester and Austin was a minion, and so I don't think that he recognized us.
But I think they recognize more by smell than anything.
Mm.
So much smell different.
Maybe he was just super excited then because goddamn he was losing his fucking mind. But anyway, sorry.
Or maybe he wanted to hump something.
Yeah, he took care of that when he got home. Austin took his minion costume off, and the dog started humping the fucking mask of the minion.
See, I told you. Nobody believed me.
Yeah, suddenly my dog just like wants to hump everything. It's fucking what the fuck.
He's in heat. It's all right.
He's a horned dog.
It's a male dog, right?
Ain't nothing but a horn.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I made the mistake of giving him a teddy bear, and that must have been where the light bulb went off.
just like the damn line in fucking Vacation. Sometimes you just gotta let him finish, Clark.
He reminds me. Have you guys seen that movie Click?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the dog with the duck on there?
Yes.
That's my dog. That's my dog, except it's a teddy bear.
I get it. I get it.
He likes to hump the shit out of basement.
What?
Did Candace LeRae change her hair?
I think she's got the extensions.
She went a bit more silver.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did. She kind of did.
so.
It looks like she did. Her outfits. I don't know if somebody sends her designs, but most of her outfits are designs that kids send her and such.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Actually, that's really cool.
I know her debut match somebody
God.
had sent her a picture of, and she made it into an outfit. I do know
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Her and Johnny Gargano seem like the nicest fucking people.
They are.
Most of these people are.
In fact, if
Yeah,
you
but I mean,
tweeted-
like, they just seem like super sweet, especially with kids.
Mm-hmm.
well, somebody tweeted to them saying that they saw them at a restaurant and said that they were afraid to come up to them because they didn't want to bother them. And both she and Johnny replied, "Let's never be afraid to approach us. We always accept everybody."
Yeah.
Well, that's
Very
that, and like they go
I'm
to
gonna walk
Disney
into their
World.
bedroom.
Well, like they go to Disney World and stuff a lot, so I'm sure that they're probably used to people, especially kids, coming up to them.
Her nose is bleeding.
Okay.
'Cause-
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. It's
I
been,
hear you, man.
been a long day. Heather and I had a long night last night.
I bet. Poor baby.
And yeah, she's feeling better. She have a little bit of a cough before everybody got on the call, but now
Well,
she's.
I'm just glad that she's coming to the tail end of it.
I think the doctor said that she's probably gonna have it for a couple more days, maybe a few more days. But
Dude,
She
I'm
just
sorry, JP.
wiped the blood off her nose.
She just wiped the blood off her face. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, she had bloody nose.
Yeah, well,
No, but
Io
like Io Shirai
wiped
literally put
her-
her hands on Candace's face and wiped the blood away from her nose.
I liked
What can I say?
who did the blood and then wiped it all over their fucking body. I can't remember who that was.
Oh, I remember that. I remember this,
Pretty
but I
sure
can't
Brock
remember who it
Lesnar did
was.
that once.
Wasn't that in AEW?
yeah.
No, it was Cody.
No,
He did it.
well, Cody did it, but Brock. I remember Brock doing it first too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I say? I like a girl in blood.
This is actually a pretty good match. Better than the women's
Oh,
match we
Bobbit.
seen. Better than the women's match we seen last night.
Not that kind of blood, Gina.
Well, be specific, buddy. I was just like, ew. She has unicorns on her outfit. I love it.
Is
Candice
this
LeRae
for
is
like
amazing.
something?
I'm sorry, go ahead, Basin.
Is this for something? I can't remember.
No.
Or they're just
I think
fighting.
it's just a feud. Because the
Oh.
feud
Just
actually
fighting.
started with when
No, I remember they were feuding with each other, but it seems like Io Shirai has walked out on a bunch of different people.
Yeah, I
Last
think this
couple
is
weeks?
from last week when she came out after Rhea and Bianca Belair, and then Candice came out.
They're
Yeah.
extending the feud between these two is all they're doing.
Mhm.
I can't spoil it for everybody if you don't know what's going on.
oh, I will kill you.
I know what you mean.
Stop spoiling it for me.
That's why I said I'm not going to say a word.
Um
Don't be such
well
a
yeah, and like
vagina.
the feud itself has been like carrying over from when they were what was it when they when the they were supposed to be tag teams and then Io flipped and turned heel.
But
Yeah.
no, this isn't particularly for a title shot or anything. I think it's a
It's
match.
to keep them within the title picture, I think, while
Oh,
still
of course.
building new and old and continuing an old feud while building new ones.
And not only that, but these two, they've established a storyline where these two literally hate each other, so it makes sense for them to fight each other.
True.
See, this is how you book a storyline to be able to have competitors going back and forth every week in a feud, and nobody gets sick of it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's the
that's
way to make
because
people
they
fight
don't
each other multiple
wrestle.
times.
The reason that Raw and SmackDown, everybody hates when they do it on Raw and SmackDown is because they have them wrestle every week.
Mm-hmm.
You
Back to
split
back.
up.
Sometimes Monday Raw and SmackDown.
Yes, and
Yep.
yes, and with these two, this is the first time they've wrestled since Takeover.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of like interfering, or like last week, like Ronnie said, Io tried to interfere in that
Yep.
match and Candace stopped her.
Agreed.
They must really think a lot of Io Shirai if they brought in the band.
Well, I'd say in NXT, but I don't know, man. You never know what
Well,
happens.
from what I hear, rumor has it that Vince is absolutely in love with Io Shirai. Like he loves her.
But he loves her character.
I think he also loves, like, I don't think he dislikes Nakamura or Asuka or any of them.
No,
Just they're difficult to book with the language barrier.
Yeah, and Io, I think that's one of the reasons, if it's true, I think that's one of the reasons why he probably is so partial to Io, because Io's English is very good.
Yeah.
it's.
I wouldn't say very good. I
I'm
would say
saying
very
for
good.
somebody that English is not their first language, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Asuka's isn't bad either.
You gave us a sample of it at the beginning of this match.
Hmm.
Candace beat herself.
Shut up.
Ging bing song.
I think that essentially ended that feud.
Ooh,
I
is
guess.
her nose broken?
Nah.
I don't think so.
No.
Everybody's so pissed
Yeah,
off.
Io is hot as hell.
The fans are always pissed off when, and it's like, well, why did she win? Because it makes sense.
She's the heel.
Right.
Sense for the heel to go over the baby face.
Though I do feel like the top women in the division are majority heel.
True.
Yep, I agree
Yeah.
there.
But you also kind of want to tell the story of the baby face fighting back eventually after being
Mhm.
beaten up for so long. And look, Rhea Ripley's a face but a heel, but I don't know, badass.
Is that Gizmo?
Nope,
That's right.
No, that's Cappy.
I was gonna say, is it true?
Oh,
Captain Fanta.
I was gonna say I never hear Gizmo bark. He's like the most quiet fucking dog ever.
He can't bark. That's why
Oh
I
yeah.
removed his throat a long time ago.
So, real quick, while we're in between matches here, what do you guys think about this Survivor Series thing?
That's fun. It might bring interest for me, at least.
It sparked interest in me.
The show is going to be shit anyway, so at least I get to see NXT talent there.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
the only thing I take away. It
And
might
not
actually
only
improve
that,
the show.
but along with the talent, we're gonna have like Mauro Ronaldo calling some of the stuff.
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
excited. Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I hate to say this, but I don't. From what happened today, I don't want to see it. I don't. It's not fair to the NXT
But you knew it
talent.
was going to be shit.
Oh no, I knew. Either way, it was gonna be shit. But I with especially one of their champions, I don't think it's fair.
Yeah.
I don't. It
I
makes no
haven't seen
sense
it.
to have him. It makes no fucking sense for him to be in that match at all.
I haven't seen it.
I'm talking
I
about
haven't seen
Adam
it
Cole.
either, but like, if I'm looking at Survivor Series, I'm looking at like team versus team, and there's no problem with having a team composition of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT talent.
Right.
I would
but-
much rather see
Right.
Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT versus like just Raw and SmackDown, because we basically just got that today at Crown
So
Jewel.
what you're gonna
Yeah.
get
You're
is
gonna have a
triple
12-man
threat
match or
matches. It's just
15-man
going to be
match.
nothing but triple threat matches all fucking night long.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
Better than the it's better than just Raw versus SmackDown. I take the good.
If it gets us back to more of a Survivor Series format, I'm okay with it.
The only match that would be the 5-on-5 scenario. I don't want
But
to see
here's my question.
I don't want to see with what happened today. I do not want to see champion versus champion versus champion.
No,
Well,
I don't want
that's
to
what I
see
was-
that either.
See it.
That's what I was just gonna ask. Like, that was my question because okay, you always had the champion versus champion Survivor Series match. That's like customary. So if they do champion versus champion versus champion, is it gonna be non-title?
Yeah,
Then
it's gonna be non-title.
It usually is.
okay.
Survivor Series
Well,
is
I
usually
can't
at
remember.
submission.
I lost
Oh
train of
my
thought.
god, I
Finn
just
Balor's on my TV.
realized that this actually opens the door for Rey Mysterio and fucking Walter to have a match.
It does.
Why?
What?
There
Because
you go,
now they
Mason.
there's the
Oh,
potential
yeah.
that it could possibly happen.
Oh yeah.
My dream match. What I've been
No, but
waiting my
I-
whole life for.
Oh my God.
No,
he's
but I
getting
don't want to see.
I'm
No,
telling you
but I don't
right
want to see
now.
champion versus champion either.
Oh, I love it.
I'm
Yeah, I want
telling
to see
you
Adam
right
Cole
fucking
versus
now,
Brock
what
Lesnar.
happened
That's gonna
today,
be fucking fun.
Adam Cole may as well just lay the fuck down in the middle of the fucking ring.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just saying.
I
I
agree with you.
I absolutely love this new like it's a mixture of his old entrance, but then he does the Prince Devitt Bullet Club thing. I love it.
Stop with the
Yeah.
Prince Devitt thing. It's Finn Balor.
JP, what do you want from me? I mean, what do you want from me? He did it when he was Prince Devitt. You
Prince
can't say that
Devitt.
that's not a Finn Balor move, or it is now, but it wasn't a Finn Balor move because Finn Balor never did it until now.
Finn Balor is Finn Balor in WWE.
Yes, but he was Prince
Don't
Devitt
call him
for
Prince
Finn
Devitt.
Balor.
He's
So
not
and
Prince
when he did that, he was Prince Devitt, not Finn Balor.
He's Finn Balor.
Now he is.
Stop calling him Prince
That-
Devitt then, God damn it.
He's fucking Fergal Devitt, okay?
Well, that's his real
Fergie
name.
Balor.
Sorry, that's a customary Fergal Devitt move.
Here we go.
Just saying, Mr. Fucking Picky.
He's just Mr. Lucky Charms to me.
Ooh, yeah.
We all know that Ronnie would have loved for Adam Cole to lay in her bed.
Took his belt off and
No, that's where the lights out match with Kenny Omega comes into play.
Okay.
Okay.
Kenny Omega's like super weird, and I have a feeling that he would be super freaky in bed.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's either gay or asexual.
No, I think that he's actually bisexual.
I don't think he has sex with anything.
I don't know if you watch the Being the Elite Halloween thing at the end of it. You
I
might
haven't
understand him a
seen
little
it.
bit more.
When they did that Canadian
Fucking love this
Dr.
promo.
Anthony, he pretty much came out
Yeah,
gay.
this is
Does
good
anybody
promo.
listen to what he said?
Yes.
I'm talking to Trek because he's talking during it. Should be listening to what he's saying. He's calling
Trying,
out.
but
He's
it's
calling out
impossible.
the people in the back, sitting in the back, being fans and talking on Twitter instead of fucking competing.
Johnny G Spot.
Now he's talking about Johnny Gargano.
I love potatoes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just now got the Finn Balor insurance.
That would have been the best promo. I heard you go out
Johnny
to the
watches wrestling.
hospital.
Jameer Bands, we've been saying that since AEW started.
Mm-hmm.
What is he saying? I'm
He
not
They need a
said,
big man.
I love AEW, but man, AEW needs big guys ASAP.
And I might not say big guys,
No.
just like they need like a strong man.
Yes.
I need a strong man.
Not Jack Hagar.
No, because he moves around like his body doesn't know how to be controlled. I love potatoes.
Chris Jericho tweeted out today Kind of,
Congratulations.
yeah, with the congratulations thing. He sure is he's an asshole.
I don't think he's an asshole. He said
Maybe he's just
congratulations
actually
to Nat
congratulating them.
and
I
Lacey. Like,
understand that, but it kind of ruins his character.
Yeah, I saw too. Dustin's got his hand in a cast.
I don't know, man. That whole AEW is all like walking a very thin line between kayfabe and trying to be real,
Yeah,
and it just comes off confusing sometimes.
sometimes, yeah. Yep, Dustin Runnels is in a cast. Shouldn't have stuck his arm in the fucking door.
Tyler Bate.
Masturbate.
I still say that one of the best matches technical matches I've seen was Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate.
I did enjoy it.
Dude, Basement, you, me, and Cardinal watched that one together, and we all thoroughly enjoyed that match.
That was a good match. It was a great match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like what they're going to do
JP's
next.
like, I hate that match.
They're doing another Pete Dunne and Damian Priest next week.
Yep.
This guy just looks like pubes to me.
He does. His
Like
chest.
walking
He looks
pube
like
man.
he looks like he has a demon. Cameron Grimes looks like he has a demon of pubes on his chest.
Cameron Grimes
This
just
guy-
looks like he got sticky and rolled around in a bunch of pubes.
This guy looks like Kip Saban a little bit.
He is surprisingly good.
This is a pretty good promo by Finn.
Yeah.
It is pretty good. Shane Thorne's coming out. He is taking. I don't know who he's wrestling. So.
What the fuck is he wearing?
Future.
Oh, shut up.
What is he wearing? And why does it look like he has multiple humps? And never mind.
What, moleskin?
Well, Kip
They're
Sabian
fucking-
and Chris Sabian.
a ferret
Kip
for a
Sabian
neck.
and Chris Sabian are not the same person.
Wait, what?
What? Are you talking to me?
Who said Chris Sabian and Kip Saban
Big
were the
chat.
same people?
Jimmy.
Oh,
They're not the same person.
no, not
They're
even
not
close.
even related.
But he was just making a joke.
Oh, he was. Never mind.
Bronson
Fucking
Reed.
jerk. Sorry.
This guy reminds me of fucking, what was his name? Funkasaurus.
Yeah, kind of.
Brody.
Like if they would give
Brodus
him the
Clay or
like
whatever the fuck his name
Funkadactyls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tyrus.
He
Iris.
looks. Okay, I want him and fucking Otis to be a tag team. The bowling balls.
Actually, about the only thing that I wanted to see from that show today, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't
Don't spoil.
happen. It don't happen. Is Big E and Otis? It don't happen. It kind of pissed me off.
I did hear that the crowd fucking loved Otis though.
They love
So I'm
Big E
looking
too.
They also wanted Luke Harper to win the Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God. I mean, I like Luke Harper.
Yeah.
I do too, but I don't know.
They're doing
I have mixed
something.
feelings.
They're doing something with Humberto Carrillo because he ended up fucking winning the Battle Royal.
God damn it, JP.
Come on,
That
man.
was on the pre-show, Gina.
Still.
It was on the
Still.
pre-show. Did you watch the pre-show?
Ew. It
Did
wasn't
you
a dark
watch the
match.
pre-show?
I
didn't
didn't
watch
know
any.
there was a
I've only
pre-show.
seen two
Yes.
The pre-show's on YouTube.
Yeah, pre-show's on.
We will
Well,
no
the
longer
pre-show
speak
is
about
on the
Crown
network,
Jewel.
but it was on the pre-show.
You could have been like, hey, did you know that there was a pre-show? Oh no, you should probably
No,
watch
but you
that.
There's
ruined it
always
for
a
me.
pre-show. Because the winner of the Battle Royal takes on AJ Styles. for
Yeah, I was going
United
to say
States
the
title.
winner fights AJ that during the show itself.
Well, now I know who's fighting AJ. Thank you.
Futuring.
Well, you would have been like, well, why the fuck are they doing this match? It makes no sense.
Oh, I would have been going, where the hell was the battle royal? Because I knew they were supposed to have a battle royal.
Well, no,
I would
the
have been going, what?
commentators would,
match?
would have probably said it 100 times. Well, he won the Battle Royal.
Yeah, and then you went, well, we didn't see it. Well, god damn it.
Then I would have been going, God damn it, JP.
Well, I didn't ruin it for you. 'Cause you started watching it and you didn't watch the pre-show.
I didn't know there was a pre-show, to be
Yep,
honest.
it was on the pre-show.
Yeah, because it actually started at noon here. and then the first hour was on YouTube, and then of course the show started at 1.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the pre-show was on the network too.
On the network, yeah.
Oh yeah,
boy.
I'm so fucking ready for that, Jameer. I'd rather fucking walk around with a fucking broomstick up my ass with barbed wire on the end of it than fucking watch that fucking shit. That pissed me
Okay,
off.
did he seriously just spoil who wins that match for me?
Oh, come on. It's been. I'm
I
surprised.
hate you all.
Well, he did it. He
Hate you all.
Don't hate me. Hate on
God
fucking
damn it,
Jameer.
Jameer.
He's the one that fucking said it.
Oh,
Say he's not the first one to spoil it.
Heather comes
Jesus
on.
just
Not
not
everybody
watching the
has
chat.
crowd told yet.
And he said, "Oops, he's sorry. It's okay, Jameer."
It's okay. I'm actually like that one. I don't even really care about because I mean I was hoping that he would win anyway. So
Fucking garbage is what it was. Makes no sense.
I'm in a happy place.
I told you he'll be dead in the water within a month.
God. Uh-huh. Oh my fuck.
That hurt. He's concussed.
I mean, and that's a dangerous move because what if his head
It's all
moves
right,
to the wrong
Jameer.
spot?
It's
and
all right,
sits on
Jameer.
his
Don't worry
fucking head.
about it. You're all good. Don't. It's not your fault. You didn't know. I'm not gonna. For me, spoilers are. Where are we at? We're at the Bronson Reed Shane Thorne match. So I don't even know how far into the thing we are. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
It's hard to give you a timestamp because we're watching it live right now. So, well, kind of live because we paused for a little bit.
I would go with 33 minutes in. How about that?
I was gonna say, yeah, with the network, because I DVR'd it. I'm like 40 minutes in, but that's with commercials.
Yeah, so 33 minutes.
Yeah, me and Ronnie's at the same. Is probably at the same spot.
I did not record it last week, so it is.
Yeah, the only reason I
Jameer,
did
I gotta-
because I wasn't sure when it would upload to the network, so I wanted to make sure I had it for.
No, Shane Thorne is ready for NXT.
I was just gonna say I gotta disagree with you, man, because like he was in that tag team for a while too.
TM61.
Pretty damn good in the tag. Yeah, thank you. I can never remember the name of that tag team.
I'm not sure what I think of Bronson Reed. That's all I can say. I do like Shane Thorne though. I think Shane Thorne will be utilized properly. He's being utilized properly right now, but I don't know why they're pushing this guy. Yeah,
I think that
You know why?
because of how well he did his showing within the Breakout Store tournament.
But he lost.
Not only that, but he and I can thank on Twitter. Actually, I think it might have been White Society that sent it to me, but he did the too cool fucking dance. So I think that they're seeing a lot of Rikishi in this guy.
Yes, I did say he would win it, but then he lost. So what? Now what? I think he's one of those guys, but to have him beat Shane Thorne here, I don't know, man. Shane Thorne needs.
I don't.
Go ahead, Gina.
Sorry. Shane Thorne needs what?
Shane Thorne needed the win there, not Bronson Reed.
I completely agree with you. But I don't think that I don't see Samoa Joe in him. I see more of like Rikishi.
True.
But maybe that's just because I just seen him. I literally just seen him in a video dancing like too cool. So that's stuck in my head.
That guy has a seriously pointy chin.
And she nods her head far too often.
Didn't realize that they're in over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They need to decide what they're doing with her. Like
With
yesterday.
Mia Yim?
Yes.
Well, she's having surgery done.
Agreed.
I mean, she's really good, but her
Mhm.
character
It-
is just.
But not only that, yeah.
Go ahead. You know.
But like that don't I'm sorry, not only that, but like they haven't really let her showcase what she can do.
Agreed. It's. I don't. Dexter
What do you think
Loomis
about
is gonna probably be one of those guys that'll be utilized as talent enhancement. I think he should be utilized by more than talent enhancement, but I think that's all he'll be utilized for. We'll see.
This match already? Holy cow.
I'm
What do
just
you
not
think
the Mia
about
Yim
it?
promo. She's having
Team
surgery
Bad
right
Beast.
now.
Yeah. Team instead of Team Kick, they're Team Bad Knees.
Team K. Team Bad Knees. Team 3.
Team Can't Kick no more.
Team
1 knee.
Team 3 Bad Knees.
Team Handy Capable.
Featuring.
Oh, shut up.
Pop it. Sorry, buddy.
You know,
Father, why
some
does she have
some of us
surgery?
ain't got the luxury of skipping commercials.
I can't wait to spoil this match for Bobbin.
No.
I'm gonna kill you if you do.
It's gonna happen, motherfucker.
Ooh, I like her umbrella.
Kairi
Bob,
Sane and
I like
Asuka
her.
doing the tag team
What the
match.
fuck is on Asuka's face?
It's
Bob it.
The mask.
That's
Dick.
her mist.
She's got a
That's supposed to be
mask.
her mist.
That's a mask. It's not the mist.
It's the mist on the mask.
Is it? Hold on, but is it a mask? Because it
She
looked
always
kind
had
of
a
like
mask. What are you talking
makeup.
about,
That's
these
why I was
masks?
like, what the fuck is that?
Don't hit me with your
Japanese
sun umbrella.
umbrellas are so fucking cute. They're so cute.
They've gone away from her pirate gimmick.
Which is what she really
Thank God.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah, but they
no,
needed to keep that for next year's
What is the
WrestleMania
mask?
No, Ronnie.
because they need to shoot her from
Yeah,
the cannon.
then
No.
Shoot her out of a
Again.
cannon into the ring.
No.
I get flashbacks of Owen Hart.
ahoy!
I told you she's gonna walk the plank.
Oh god. I love this new heel Asuka stuff.
Thank God my camera's off because my pants are currently off.
I do not care.
Okay.
I do not care. Nobody needs to hear about
I
that.
was gonna say less than an hour
Tell me
into the
more.
show and Bobbitt's pantless.
Are you half masked, Bob?
I do agree they need to get them a new theme. I don't
Full
like
mask.
the theme.
I
I don't like
I
the theme.
completely agree.
Disagree with that?
No, I completely agree.
Austin anymore just gets a kick out of when Asuka's on YouTube and she's shredding cabbage.
She's shredding cabbage?
It's all her videos. She's cooking cabbage or shredding cabbage, and she's in her backyard.
She must like fucking fart all the time.
That's what I told him. I said her house probably smells like fart.
For fuck's sakes. I wonder if green
Whatever-
mist comes from that
everything
hole
she
too.
cooks, she uses cabbage in it.
Isn't that kind of weird for like Japanese custom? I thought that they were much more prone to like noodles than cabbage.
No.
I mean, not that, I'm not
like
saying that that's
cabbage.
the only thing she could eat, but I mean,
Racist.
no, I'm not saying that whatsoever. Everybody
Listen,
can eat
Ping
what the
Sum
fuck
Young.
they like, but I just like usually in Japanese culture they cook with a lot of noodles. Thought I don't know, whatever. Fuck me.
No, they need a theme that's actually representative of the characters they're trying to pull off because it needs to just
Kyrie's
be
no longer the
for
pirate,
heels.
so-
They should like not even the geisha character. Geisha, whatever you want to fucking call it. See, I hate to say this, but this is where I'd like Shayna Baszler to come out and confront Asuka.
That'd be nice. She comes out and she's like, "Talk to me when you're ready." I don't know why I'm here right now, but talk to me when you're ready.
When you're ready.
You know, like a couple NXTs ago, she comes down to confront people just to say, "Why are you talking to me? Like, why are you even here then?" Slap at the titties.
I mean, maybe. But Asuka's more into rock and roll than she is hip hop. And we have to remember that Kairi Sane, Asuka, and I can't remember. Well, actually, no. Io Shirai and her sister and Asuka were in a faction together.
Yep.
Kairi Sane was just like having a seizure / humping to Knox's head.
Everything I wanted.
I didn't hear that song, so I don't know.
Oh, look, no commercials, Bobbit.
It's a quick commercial break, Bobbit.
I thought he said Kai Jamaica tag.
Right?
Is this the first time they put up that special thanks to Full Sail University?
I think so.
No, they've been doing it the past couple of weeks.
Let's talk
Okay.
about Bailey's new theme. Whatever. I have nothing to say on the matter. Sorry, man.
You know, Bailey. If this Bailey flip would have happened 6 months ago, I probably would have been a lot more excited about it than I am now.
Well,
I think I would have loved it if she went to acting school.
If they wouldn't, and I have said it, well, Basement's mostly said it, but I agree. If they wouldn't have half turned Bailey and then finally turned her all the way when they did.
Yeah, they like soft turned her.
Yeah, they did a half turn.
Yeah, it was a soft launch, and it kind of took the wind out of the sails, and also it took the wind out of the sails of Sasha Banks. Who, why are they together?
Mm-hmm.
It makes neither of them that imposing. Sasha Banks' turn was big, and they should have just kept her away from Bailey.
But who is going to be their mouthpiece? That's the thing. If you're going to have a faction, somebody's going to have to be their mouthpiece. I don't think they can pull it
They should
off.
get one of those text to talk things, Microsoft Sam.
If factions are
I'm
done,
going to kick your
I will
ass.
say this, Heather. Yes, they are dying, but if they're done right, like Undisputed Era has been done right, they work. They work. Tajiri? What about Tajiri? Funaki? No. Jimmy Wayne Yang. Now that's.
There you go.
Oh my god, I miss him. Actually,
I miss
he
him
was
too.
really
He was fun.
entertaining.
He
He
was.
drives a party bus now.
Yeah, he drives a party bus.
Yeah,
Oh,
isn't he
Cincinnati.
like from New York?
In
or
Cincinnati.
something?
It's in Cincinnati. They did a special on it, and I can't remember.
Sun's Network. So where are they now?
Oh,
Oh yeah. Right.
Buddy, are you okay?
Usually.
Yoshi
You know what I think could have been a great manager? Corey Graves.
You going to,
I was just thinking that today too.
What's that again?
you going to, on
Corey Graves could have been a great manager.
I can go get it.
I could see that.
Though I like him as a commentator, and I wouldn't change that because I think he's like one of the only good ones that they have.
Agreed.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Then again, the managers tend to usually take bumps unless you're Paul Heyman.
And well,
Wait,
Cody Graves
he-
cannot. I know that much.
No.
Well, and
Yeah.
Paige never really took bumps. I
She
mean,
was a
I know that
manager
she
for,
took like
like-
missed an eye and shit,
Yeah,
but
that's not really a bump though. So.
no.
You think she'd be okay with being sprayed in the face?
Oh,
Yeah, they had that out on the Twitter. Somebody did that. They just doctored it and made it look like semen dripping down on her.
Oh my god.
dude. Well, someone was moaning on Twitter the other day. They were so mad. They're like, "Well, Paige is being a jerk because she won't take a bump." I'm like, "You realize her neck is fucked up, right? That's
Well,
why
did
she
you
didn't
see
do it."
the?
Yeah,
Did
her
you,
neck
clear.
did you see the tweet that somebody put out? As soon as that happened that night, people are like, "Oh my god, I think she's gonna return or the return
Yeah.
of Paige." And I think it was Ringside News or whatever. They said there is
Exactly.
rumors
Yeah.
that Paige is going to return soon, and then she's
Well-
like, "Yes, that is true. Now can I borrow somebody's neck, please?"
Yeah, like what
Yeah,
she
I saw
what
that.
she has with her neck is very similar to what's wrong with mine because she has the disc degenerative shit as well. So like it
Yeah.
wasn't just like broken discs and bulging discs or whatever in hers. Her discs are literally breaking apart like mine were. So that's
Yeah.
why she had to go in for that second surgery.
Yeah,
Jameer, never speak of Rey Mysterio.
yeah. Please don't.
He's taboo. He's not fine.
You could talk to me about him, but you talk to me about him.
No, it's all good.
I
You can
mean,
talk-
I don't understand the hate for Rey Mysterio basement. We need counseling
Kalisto.
sessions for you.
No, he's literally Kalisto that somehow became super famous.
That
He
you know
doesn't
why
hate
he
him,
became
wants
super.
them to shut out of the cannon.
You know why he became super famous? Because of his relationship with Eddie and his matches with Eddie. Like, don't get me wrong, Ray, like back in the day, he was super fucking talented and it was something that we hadn't, like, nobody's seen back in the day. But that's what made Ray who he is those matches with
Yeah.
Eddie.
The thing is, he always looked like his body was fused together. He moved around like a midget. I know he was short.
Probably because he
just moved
kind
like
of
a
is one.
midget.
He's like 5'1".
I
So I
just
think it's like
not,
5'5" or something like that. But
not liking him. Not liking him.
I used to love Rey Mysterio back in the day because, like I said, it was, he was something that you didn't see very often back in the
Which was
late
something I
90s,
never
early
saw.
2000s. Exactly. So, like, especially his matches with Eddie, like, those were great.
Guys, if you look into the crowd, it's confirmed La Parca is okay.
I was waiting for that.
Thumbs up. There you go. Yay!
Oh.
Oh, I can hear her little chest.
As you all can see, she's a little Ravens fan.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, no.
Rey Mysterio was on TV today. Wendy, Rey Mysterio was on TV. Don't you
You
dare.
spit her tongue out. You.
Wendy, Rey Mysterio was on TV today. Oh, no.
She loves him.
Oh, no clapping. No clapping.
He's having too much fun.
Rey Mysterio was on TV today. I have to retrain.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy, you took a
Well,
Zack
it's-
Sabre Jr. today. Yay!
That's what
Wendy.
she does easily.
on TV. Walter's on TV. Yay! That was for you, basically.
I didn't like
Speaking
it.
of Zack Sabre Jr., I think she did.
Like 20 minutes ago. Well, I brought her in to go to bed. Farted in your
She
face.
farted in my face.
Mhm. Good girl.
Hey,
That's the trick, not the treat, folks.
can you say goodbye?
It's the treat for some of us.
Bye bye.
No, she's gonna cry. She's like, what did I? Oh, laid down, but still able.
For those of us in chat who doesn't know, Ray touched basements no square. That's why he doesn't like them.
I love him. What are you talking about?
You love him because he touched
but
your no-nos.
Exactly.
I'd love
You
to
know
see Rey
what?
Mysterio versus a truck on the freeway.
Even Marie was better than Britt Baker.
Oh God. Eva
Yeah.
Marie.
No, fuck them both. But Britt Baker, for God's sakes, man.
Agreed.
Fucking Jurassic World. She's gonna star in Jurassic World 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Daddy needs that.
They've evolved to learn dentistry.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't touch it.
Oh, commercial break over.
I was going to say, Bob, if they get rid of the Temptation Island commercials, then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
There you go.
Right?
The heck with the commercials. Let's get rid of the damn show.
Jameer, first of all, that's not a gimmick. She actually is a dentist.
Yeah, she is a dentist, but that is her gimmick.
Yeah, it took her 8 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it took her 8 years.
Can we not?
Just keep saying that. That's her gimmick. It took me 8 years.
It took me 8 years to become a dentist.
I'm pretty good
During
at
that
studying.
time, my arms became Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I'm pretty good at studying. That's what I did for 8 years.
Well, it wasn't learning how to wrestle. Guarantee that.
Because apparently, she goes, that's what I do. I study. I'm very good at studying. Well, she failed at studying her opponent because she got beat.
I wish she was good at shutting the fuck up. I just like her as a wrestler. She's super green. And she's not good on the mic either, because that segment they had with her calling the match, I was like, everything you're saying has nothing to do with the match.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would pan to her, she'd have that awkward smile on her face, like, what the hell am I doing here?
Like her whole, I'm
I feel like
telling you right
Kyrie's
now.
saying when I watch.
I'm telling you right now, Gina.
What?
There's an alien inside Britt Baker's head that controls her body, like Men in Black.
Oh my God. Every time I watch
like Men
Kyrie
in Black.
Sane wrestle, it feels like I'm watching a child in the ring.
I would say that for Riho.
But her too, but they're supposed to be tiny.
Kyrie Sane actually has like grown woman physique more so than Riho.
Yeah, Rio looks like
That's
she's
true.
12 years old.
Yep.
She has potential to be one of those really good talents. But
Why the fuck did my
Riho?
stream just stop?
what's that?
My fucking stream just stopped.
Commercial break.
No, it stopped
Good.
altogether.
You're missing a bunch of European uppercuts. I hope Kenny Omega comes out as part of the women's division soon.
Austin and I were talking about that the other night, basement. He said that when the Royal Rumble was on, every time he would walk by or go in the kitchen, he'd hear you say, "Oh, here comes Kenny Omega."
Hold on, where are you guys?
You're missing it.
Jenny Omega.
Where are you guys?
I don't even know. It's hard. It's impossible to say.
No, not timestamp. What's happening?
They're
Deegan just put
all
on
over each other in the
Deegan
middle.
just put Asuka in an armbar, and Asuka just tapped out.
For some odd reason, I ended up ahead of you guys. So when something happens, let me know.
Stuff.
I'm
What?
just
When
kidding.
something happened, something's happening.
I can't tell you.
Oh, are you at the end of the match?
No, I was kidding.
No.
I was just waiting for
Yes.
Paige to lose its shit.
Okay. I'll let you know when that match has ended.
Okay.
It was Bruce Pritchard that came up with the cane gimmick. Bruce Pritchard or Vince Russo tried taking credit for it, but it was Bruce
Like
Pritchard who
everything
came up.
else.
Also tries to take credit for everything.
Bro!
Well, Vince Russo didn't try and take credit for everything. He did try and take credit for fucking the Attitude Era, but
That's everything, pretty much. Well, then he tried
No.
taking credit saying that he discovered Charlotte.
I knew that. Well, he kind
Yeah.
of did.
Pretty sure Charlotte's dad discovered Charlotte.
The
Pretty
fuck?
much, yeah.
I discovered her. All I did was look for one of the most famous
What the fuck
fucking
is she
wrestlers.
doing? Why is she walking around like a fucking...
Overselling the knee.
Yeah, she is. Oh, she is. Okay, well, that happened. She really hit it all over the face.
Oh, just elbow dropper. Oh!
First, she has to fucking signal the captain.
Fucking love it.
All right, it
Right
happened.
people won. Of course, the right people fucking.
Yeah, there was no chance.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay, so you guys are at the end of the match. Tell me when something happens.
Yeah.
Dakota Kai looks like Shrek.
Yeah, she does.
Dakota Kai spit.
Or no, it's Tegan.
Asuka spit the mist in Dakota Kai's eyes. Kairi Sane hit the elbow drop on Kairi Sane or Dakota Kai's back.
She elbow dropped herself.
Kairi Sane elbow drop Dakota Kai, that super elbow or whatever the fuck it is, on Dakota Kai's back and then pinned her.
Oh my god, Jameer! I'm gonna say their theme music. Well, are you talking about like for wrestlers? Because wrestlers' music is fucking bad. Like wrestlers' entrance music is bad. I don't know about the AEW theme song.
I
don't-
love their theme song.
I don't care about it.
I don't mind it. I just don't think they need a lot of help in the entertainment aspect of entrances.
I agree.
For me, as far as like entrance music alone, without pyro and all that stuff, the two of the best entrance themes, like the music, is Cody Rhodes and Chris Jericho.
I actually like the Lucha Brothers.
Is something happening,
Kenny
you
Omega's,
guys?
you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, something's happening. Something's happening.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Submission magic.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, no, submission
Oh
by
good
who?
God, Slenderman!
Yeah.
Okay, that's happening. Are they walking down to the ring now?
Let's play.
Yep.
Yeah, almost.
All right.
Oh, they're
Now
coming after. They aren't coming after Kyrie and Asuka.
Oh, I hope it's not Jessamine Duke and fucking Dukeosaurus beside her.
Oh, man.
Slender Man and
They're building up these two to
Yeah, I would have.
finally start
No,
wrestling.
I would have liked this much better if Shayna would have come out. Like if the two would have came out and
What?
and went after Tegan and them guys, but if Shayna would have went after Asuka.
She entered the ring and literally watched her run up and hit her with an elbow.
Yep.
I'm not into that stuff. I'm sorry, Jameer. I don't care about music. I don't care about entrances. I don't need to see it all the time. I see it once, I'm good.
I need it.
Yeah.
I need the entertainment part for me to be invested in the characters.
I'm different.
That doesn't mean it's bad.
I didn't say it was.
I'm a little ahead, but this is gonna get interesting.
I know it is. I already know what happens.
Might as well spoil it.
Rhea Ripley's coming out.
Rhea Ripley's got to fuck somebody people up.
No, she's coming out just to watch. She's a cuckold. Okay.
Io Shirai.
Yeah.
This is the announcement.
Yeah, this has gotten real interesting. Candace.
Oh, Bianca.
If you don't know what's going on yet, then here comes
I
Bianca
know
Belair.
exactly
If you
what's going
can't
on.
tell what's going on,
I know exactly what's going on. I heard about it
here comes
already.
Candice LeRae.
I hear nothing. I make my mind up right now.
She got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
She got
Fatal
knocked the
four
fuck
way
out.
again.
Oh,
She got knocked out.
She got knocked out. And Shayna Baszler's like, yeah. When you got something to say, come talk to me. I'm gonna leave now.
By staying in the ring, you can leave now.
This is a match I would love to see right here.
They've
I
already
mean,
done
that
it.
being said,
You know, I'm talking
Slender
about
Man.
just the two of them allowed to go.
I would put this match. This should be a build to them being in a cage. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were setting this up for Survivor Series.
Does anybody even know who they're hitting anymore?
There's
Oh.
one, two,
Everyone's
three,
throwing fisticles.
four, what the fuck?
It's the melee.
The fucking clusters.
Oh God, Rhea Ripley's losing her shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna say right now, on days with strong winds, Slender Man can't go outside.
There's
Well,
no
they got
need
the
for
war
Asuka and
games.
Kyrie to get involved in this stuff. Why society? So it's fine. I'm
They're the
okay
tag
with it.
champions. They're gonna have bigger and better things to do.
They're gonna. Oh shit!
Here we go.
And they had already said that they're doing the war games with NXT, so.
Watch your head, hey. Oh, no smacking. I don't care.
No.
You gotta do.
Ooh. Oh,
Here's
I
my
like that.
cock.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's a good twist to it. Finally,
Yep.
I didn't want to see Undisputed Era in there again, so
I
this
like
should be
So
good.
once Mia Yim was going to be the fifth person for the Good Guys team, but she's having surgery. Maybe this is where they bring in Tony Storm.
No.
Yes. I don't know. I don't care.
We're just plant
Which one?
the one that she stood up as soon as she moved forward.
Where's Candice LeRae?
No,
Or no?
her. The one that's in the fetal position.
Why is she dead? Yeah. What the fuck happened to her?
Before the break, one word.
Oh,
Bedlam.
her. Okay, I
Didn't
got
you
you.
just-
She was
didn't your parents
security.
Didn't your
Yeah.
parents ever
Local
teach you?
talent.
Didn't your parents ever teach you? If somebody comes and attacks you, you assume the fetal position.
I feel no.
That's what my mommy told me to do, and it never worked. It's probably why I got my ass kicked so much when I was a kid. Assume the fetal position.
Hi, my name is. Why are you in the fetal position?
But I hope Slender Man Marina Shafir I don't mind, but I hope Slender Man isn't involved.
I hope she's in it
Everybody you
because
saw right there.
she's glorious.
Yeah, everybody you saw right there is going to
So
be in it.
that's
They'll
six-
have another person promote.
So it's going to be 6-on-4.
Yes.
No, they'll get two other people for the other team.
No, War Games is only a 4-on-4.
Maybe they're gonna change it.
You.
Well, it was 3-on-3 last year.
It was 4-on-4.
Tyler
No, it wasn't. It was 3-on-3. It was Pete Dunne and Authors of Pain
Yeah.
versus Undisputed Era versus I can't remember where the third one was, but there were 3 teams.
It was.
Yeah, because isn't that where Roderick Strong flipped on Pete Dunne?
Yes, but
Oh no, that was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
It was 4-on-4.
That was like WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Who knows anymore what's happening?
Right?
Why is this guy?
Mm.
I can't. Whatever. It is what it is.
Get snugly in there, Tyler, and roll. There you go. Good boy.
Oh my God! What is he fucking doing?
He's rolling into the ring.
Oh my God! He's
He's
acting like a
roly
fucking
poly.
5-year-old. He's acting like a
Roly
I
5-year-old.
like
poly oly.
He gets nice and snuggly, and then he just
I
roly
don't
poly.
want to hear that from the
Yeah, you
wrestler.
do. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Those tattoos on his arm are new, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't care.
I
Or
think so, yeah.
newish anyway, because I haven't seen them. I hate this guy.
No, you don't. Pube Central.
Hillbilly Grimes.
I love pubes.
I
Hey,
love me some
Bobbit.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, Ronnie, what's up?
Austin just beat Borderlands 3.
Nice.
That
Oh, Bobbit. Poor Bobbit.
Nice.
Down over there, like totally and utterly defeated.
But
just nothing. It's fine. Nothing. It's fine.
Tyler Bates just standing there, like, okay.
What is going wrong with this guy?
I don't understand because when he was in Impact as Trevor Lee, his gimmick was just fine.
I don't even know what his gimmick is.
It's
People keep
hillbilly.
saying that he's a hillbilly, but he's also fucking pube.
Okay, so I was right. It was 4-on-4. It was Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, Billy Fish, Adam Cole versus the War Raiders, Pete Dunne, and Ricochet. That was last year's
And it was
War Games.
Okay, yep. Okay.
It was the year before
but
that
The
they had
year
3 on 10.
before that,
Yeah,
the year before
was
that,
this 3-on-3?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Candice LeRae. I don't think Io Shirai with
Io-
the I don't
Io
know, fuck,
Shirai's in it,
Candice LeRae, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair,
and Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler.
okay, Shayna Baszler's not going to be in War Games.
Okay,
It's going to be Spider-Man,
Oh God.
Marina Shifner,
I
Io
love how
Shirai, and Bianca Belair. Those four.
I love how
against
she no
Candice
longer has a
LeRae
name.
I don't think that's who it's going to be, but okay.
She
versus
no
Candice
longer has a
LeRae.
name. Do you guys notice that we have not said her name at all? She's just Slender Man.
It's when she has to come.
Tegan Knox.
She's morphed
But
into
better
Slender.
appropriate for
And
a
there's
time
going to be
deal.
another competitor. They're going to have 4.
I did mention that.
It's not Shane. I can almost guarantee you Shayna Baszler's going to be involved.
It's gonna be Nia Jax.
Well, Shayna Baszler's going to have a title match.
Oh, fuck
No,
that.
she's not. Who's she going to fight? Herself?
Yes.
That's true because literally all of the women pretty much are going to be in War Games.
And then, yes.
Unless, because War Games happens the night before Survivor Series, so unless Shayna Baszler is planned to be at Survivor Series, because then they won't have a
If
wrestle at
that's the
all.
case, then that makes sense.
There you go. There you go.
But they ain't done building War Games yet.
Oh no. Far from it.
No, they took like
Cough sounds a little bit better, at least. It's not as dry and barky as it
So
was.
that's her
past
being
couple-
acting all excited and shit.
There's about time for stuff.
I think she'll sleep better tonight. I think she's almost done with this. This is like the most. This is the most she's coughed in.
The entire day.
Yeah. She didn't cough at all today, and she didn't start coughing until about like last few days. She was starting to cough at like It's like when I got home from work, she started with her coffee.
If she literally stopped to get gas, she called a couple of times.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot with Austin. It'd be like he'd have like a day cough where it'd be nothing but coughing, and then he wouldn't cough during the day, and then he'd be coughing at night, and it would be all night.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, my kids
started
was
to-
always at night.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Coffee
that's what the
Brothers.
doctor said to us today. That she, during the day, she won't be coughing, but then,
She'll seem like a normal, happy baby, feeling perfectly fine.
and then when the night hits, that's when it.
That's when, yep.
Gina, did you see him pull his fucking shorts out of his ass crack?
Yeah.
I did not.
Yes, happy birthday, Tony. I wish you a happy birthday last night. I'm glad you had a good day. Happy
Hey,
birthday.
Tony.
Happy birthday,
Birthday,
Tony.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't start singing it. We'll get a copyright strike.
I thought it was like not.
You can't.
Yeah, I thought
copyright
that. Yeah, I thought the birthday
copyright.
song was the one song you can't
You
get a
can sing
copyright
it.
from.
You just can't have the music in the background.
Not.
Well, I'll do it. Fuck it. If I get shut down, I get shut down.
Don't do it, man. It's not worth it.
But you know what? We have a way around it because we go, "Happy birthday, Tony."
Yes, you can do that. You go to you, or if you go ahead, Gina.
And
Start
it's like,
singing.
oh,
I was gonna
bitch.
say,
Don't-
sing it
don't
like
say
an
the
ABC
Don't
song.
say
now.
the to you. I'll do that.
Please,
was
God,
gonna be
don't let
like-
this happen.
You don't want me to sing.
I heard it the other night, and it was like the death of
You know
Wales.
what? It was like wonderful fairies in your ears, wasn't it, Basement?
Almost
If those
made
fairies
me
were
deaf.
shrieking.
It also sounded like that you're a chipmunk that must live with you and had the drizzling chips.
Well, I remember that.
I couldn't help that. Alvin was getting out of hand. Okay, I now see Charlie Bates shorts eating his ass.
I don't
Don't-
think his
Oh yeah, they are. Stop.
They are. I told you.
Yeah, a little bit of right ass cheek flapping out.
He's got like a strong ass, though. I will say that.
His lower fucking legs are tree trunks.
His leg, yeah, between his legs and his ass. Holy hell.
Kind of
like-
looks deformed.
Fucking strong man.
He
I
looks
wonder how
deformed.
tall he is. He doesn't look like he's very tall.
4'7".
Run,
I think
JP,
he's
run.
5'7", 5'8".
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't. I was gonna guess more like 5'6". He doesn't look tall at all.
He's
He's
just
not.
a little guy. He's just a little guy. With a huge ass.
Never do that again.
Don't watch it, Tony. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Don't watch Crown.
Watch it, Tony.
Really want a ham and cheese right now.
Fast forward.
I'm gonna
You
watch
just
Count Jewel.
Start watching it and then just fast forward through it till the very end.
Jason, I'll
He's
watch
5 foot
Jewel with you
7.
after this.
Crown Jewel.
That was a good move.
No, but do watch the women's match. It's actually pretty good.
Nuts
Yeah.
to face. Sorry.
Lick 'em a ball.
Hey, we should sit there and call WWE. Stop using the my balls your chin move.
Yeah, fucker.
All right, copyright. Trademark. Want Ric Flair money.
I'm going to tell everybody right now. Watch NWA Power. It's very good.
Yeah, I've watched a few episodes. It's pretty good.
Really good.
Yep, by second and third.
Oh, but JP, but JP, why do I have to go to YouTube to watch a show that I
Because-
should be able to?
Because the entire show is on YouTube.
The
It's not
entire
on
sh-
cable TV.
Come on, Gina.
Come on, you can't.
Sorry, I had to.
You can't do that. If AEW was on YouTube and that was it, I'd understand. But it's not. You can't use that argument. Your argument don't work. Nice try.
It don't work now because they're on TV now.
If they go to TV, I'm fine with it. I would watch it. I'd watch that hour.
Come here. Hey.
Not gonna lie.
Well, he's trying to get TV deals because he said about a year ago that he doesn't think he needs TV and stuff. It was too complicated to do. And then, like, look at the finances. Corgan said he's like, yeah, we should have gotten a TV deal. We're looking for one right now, so they're still looking.
Yeah, they'll probably get one. It'll probably be like Ring of Honor where they're on.
For like an hour.
Sinclair.
Yeah, like at midnight.
Yeah.
But I
The
would watch
midnight
it.
power hour.
It's actually a really good show. Enjoy it. Does anyone care about this match?
Not really.
I'm watching it.
I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna hate on it.
It's
I
been alright.
don't not like Tyler Bate. I just don't like
I'm
when he
super
wrestles
impressed with
Pete
his
Dunne.
legs.
I'm looking at his legs.
I
Now-
can't help it.
Now,
Legs are
that being said, the
Anybody
match
want
that I
last match?
the match that I seen Pete Dunne wrestle when they went to USA, actually enjoyed it.
Hell just
I can't
rose
remember
over.
who he was
You
in
knew
with
that, dumbass. We were watching it together. Fucking idiot.
I know, I'm just being dumb.
I mean, seriously, though,
Mm.
Tyler Bate, like, have you
Fucking
seen
thunder
anybody at his
thighs.
size with like that size legs?
And this
Yeah,
is
he
why I
probably
hate
bicycles
Tyler
a
Bate.
lot.
Because I have to listen to Gina talk about his ass all the time.
I'm not talking about his ass. I'm talking about his legs.
legs.
I think he bicycles everywhere he goes.
Legitimately, his legs are super fucking impressive.
He's
And
about
he
to
rides
bicycle
one
his
of
ass
those
back to fucking
bicycles where the
England after
big
this
wheels
shit.
are in the front and
Okay,
the little wheel
hold
is in
on.
the back.
Time out a second. Are you guys done with that match?
Not yet.
Now
Yeah,
I
I
am.
just got.
We just finished.
Love it.
Okay. What the fuck? He literally fell on him.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, we're gonna have Cameron Grimes and Killian Dane make love, or not.
Okay,
Killian Dane
so
shaped
is
Tyler
this a
Bate.
new feud or is this something that I missed before?
This isn't a.
Oh wait, no, this was it Killian Dane that Tyler Bate punched last week?
No,
No.
it's
so.
Cameron Grimes.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, Gina.
Excuse me. They all look alike, okay?
Oh,
None
now
of them
they
look
all
alike.
look like.
They look
What
completely
the
different.
fuck?
All I could see were his quads.
That
They're
sounded wonderful.
Candy men. They all look alike.
No. Let me have that.
Don't hurt
Shave his
him.
mustache.
I love that one in the audience. Don't hurt him.
Fuck that. Fucking. Oh, now do it. Take that fucking ring post and.
Shove it up that ass.
No, not up that ass.
The fuck?
Drop kick the
Sodomize
fucking
this
ring
guy live on
steps.
television.
God, I don't want to see that shit.
It's what everybody wants.
What does everybody want?
That was
Sodomization.
good.
What does everybody need?
Don't even.
Sodomization.
He's like, bruh.
Oh yeah, Keith Lee and fucking Matt Riddle are tag teaming against Undisputed Era.
And I would not doubt if Dominic Dijakovic
Dijakovic.
gets involved. I was waiting for you to correct me. I say it
I
wrong
hate this
every
guy's
time.
face. I'm sorry.
I just want to punch him.
God, what is
He's
wrong?
got such a punchable face.
Oh yeah, he definitely
Oh, there's
has douchebag.
Umberto Carrillo, Mr. Dimple Fuck.
I love
Mr.
his
Dimple
dimples.
Fuck. I'm very blessed. I used to fuck cars when I was a kid.
Literally
Olele!
exactly like one of my ex-boyfriends.
Douchebag central over here.
Why do you
She
think
hasn't
I
had it over here.
have the trail of history that I did? Fucking dating douchebag. Ugh.
He's like, oh, I never let my hair grow in on my face.
What does he fucking think he's Antonio Banderas or something?
Kind of.
He's another one.
Yes, he does. Sammy Guevara does have a punchable face.
Yes.
Riddle.
No,
I love
no. How dare you speak
There you go.
of the
Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley named team captains
Bro.
for
Oh.
Takeover.
So it's gonna be the Dookies.
Which they're
Jordan
building
Baszler.
to Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley, which they should be.
And Io Shirai will join Baszler. I don't even know.
I hate that. This is.
Asking his-
I like Keith Lee. I hate his entrance.
Yeah, it comes out like fucking Skip to Malou.
And you just can't not. I got in the car one morning and I started singing that song. That's why I hate it. Bask in his glory. It's like I stop.
Anybody else want to hear JP hit that high note again?
Never
No.
again.
No, I don't.
Bask in his glory.
No!
JP, will you drop on your nuts one time?
glory.
I love how his like little sweater thing has him hugging himself.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right, sir. Bro,
Bro.
I love this guy.
Now this on the opposite end of the spectrum. I love this entrance. Bro.
Fucking basement. Are you? Does his fucking bare feet still anger you?
Nah, I'm past them.
Dude, he used to rage every time he would get in the ring and he would flip his flip flops off. He'd be like, "Why? Why don't you have fucking shoes?"
It just seems like a weakness, but whatever. He runs the ring like he just took 7 dicks up his ass, so whatever.
Wendy's over here bebopping the fucking Matt Riddle right now. Now she's beating the fuck out of him all.
He reminds me of Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Yes.
Jay
He
and
picks up
Silent
his
Bro.
shoe and throws it at the camera.
He missed one.
I think they're making these two a tag.
I wouldn't mind
I'm
it.
not
No.
against that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them as a tag
I'm
team every
against
once
it
in a while,
for-
but I do
for a
not want to
bit.
see them both
Yeah.
be relegated.
They're
tag
too
team.
good. They're too good.
Yeah,
But
they're both.
It all
too
depends
good
on what
as
they have to
individuals.
do with them right now. You know what I mean? Like, you want to use your talent, but like you can't just make them champions if you have something else going on.
I love
Now here
Riley.
comes Kyle O'Reilly.
I love him,
It's Billy Fish.
Future.
Bobby. Sorry, Bobby.
Oh no, match I care about got spoiled. So
Well, welcome
I'm
to
just
my
along for the
world.
ride now.
I've lived that life for years.
Actually, you know what? My society, I don't mind it. NXT gives you that, like when I don't know if they did it on TV, but when Mauro Ranallo first comes on, I fucking love that. If they stop doing that, I'm gonna be upset.
I'm okay with her on the balcony. I don't know why there's like a weird balcony like that there, but I'm okay with it.
Well, that's where.
The balcony is. Yeah, I know.
No, well, that's where William Regal.
Yeah, he usually comes out to speak.
Yeah, I'm okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Is this actually for the titles or no?
No.
Not sure.
I don't
It
think so.
doesn't
They
say.
didn't-
She's coming back.
Do you want this? Yeah, I gotta go fill it.
I don't really get that like attractive vibe from Kathy Kelly. Maybe it's just me.
I will say this: Finn Balor definitely has a type.
And it's ugly bitches.
No, it's long blonde hair, skinny bitches.
Oh, Jessamine Duke. Watch
Oh my
out.
God, not that skinny.
I will find you in the forest, but first I have to collect all your pages. Just
It
like
is
the game.
for the titles.
Oh, okay.
It is?
Yes.
Is it just me, or does Matt Riddle look like Tarzan over there on the side of the ring?
What he
100%.
does,
He has that vibe.
bro.
Let's go relax.
We know Gina Balor's married. Did you know that?
Yeah, and his wife's first name is just the perfect name too,
What is it?
Veronica.
No. Nice.
Just throwing that out there.
His wife is beautiful. They make a very cute couple.
Nah.
There's nothing cute about Finn Balor.
I mean, no, you're right. He's hot, but
No.
Yeah,
You can think
yeah,
he's
apparently.
cute. You can think he's hot, but there's nothing.
it's
the,
his
the amount of
eyes.
fucking in this crew of people, I've seen this guy's fucking bulge 100 times. Being sent in Skype and everywhere else. I blame Bobbitt for a lot of that.
Right? Blame Bobbitt. No, actually, with Finn Balor, it's not the abs. It's not the giant
It's
penis.
the cock.
No, it's not any of that. Actually, it's not any of that. Actually, like it's his eyes
smile.
because he has these beautiful blue eyes with that dark hair. That's what it is for me, anyway. Is his eyes.
What did I come back to?
You don't want to be part of this.
These two would make a great tag team, but
Mhm.
too good. They're too good to be a tag team.
I love how he started using the jackknife.
Yeah, he did. Make me motherfucker.
I love that Kyle O'Reilly dives at him and he's just like a little fucking fish.
Falls
Just
on him.
well, you can tell that Matt Riddle is a submission specialist because he pretty much reversed what Kyle O'Reilly was trying to do.
He's a Matt. He's like a Matt wrestler. Like a
Well,
beastly
he's
Matt
not a
wrestler.
former MMA guy.
Yeah, and he was submission specialist in MMA too, wasn't he?
He could do it all.
Yeah.
He could knock people out. He's more of a kicker like type guy. That's why his knee strike is so. That knee strike that you see a lot of MMA fighters use it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people be knocked out by that fucking when they take the head and push the head down and then throw their knee up.
Well, Kyle O'Reilly did a little MMA fighting too. So.
Mm-hmm. He's also a master in jiu-jitsu.
Muay Thai.
And jiu-jitsu.
Muay Thai.
Look it up. Look it up.
Fuck up.
Jiu-jitsu.
We talked about this already.
You shut the fuck up. You look it up.
I already did. I'm not looking it up again.
Oh my god. Anybody that was on the call that night, if you guys remember, I was swearing
it up.
I was swearing that he was trained in jiu-jitsu as well, and JP was fighting me, and then he goes, "Oh, he's trained in jiu-jitsu too."
Yeah, but he has a fucking black belt in Muay Thai. God damn it.
Well, that was
but all I'm saying is he has training in jiu-jitsu.
He trained in jiu-jitsu. No Muay Thai. Okay, yeah, but he's got a black belt in one of them. But he just trained or dabbled. What the fuck, man?
I disagree with you full-fucking-heartedly on that, Jameer. He
What did he say?
Could be. He is and could be a face of the company. He should be.
He's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I'm not in the chat anymore because my phone was bogging, but who's he talking about?
Matt Riddle.
Not even fucking
Matt Riddle.
Huh?
He's saying that he should not be the face of the company.
Who?
Matt Riddle.
Riddle.
Matt Riddle. Okay, sorry.
He trained in jiu-jitsu.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll say.
Muay Thai. I would love to see like just a match between Matt Riddle and Kyle O'Reilly, like just those two.
That'd be good.
Okay, then.
Oh, bitch.
Okay, well, he killed Fish.
Those heel strikes have to hurt.
Gina's
God damn, he's bad.
Gina's a little bit ahead of me.
Sorry.
Yep.
Riddle versus Brock, I would love to see it.
Me too.
We talk about that all the time.
I want to see Riddle versus Jinder Mahal.
I do not want to see that. Jinder Mahal is out for a very long time.
I hope it's for the foreseeable future.
But
And
he had
actually, all
he
future.
had to have
with them.
knee surgery, I guess.
Yeah, but he's
49ers
been gone
just
for a
eked out a
while.
win.
Say it again, Ronnie.
Said the 49ers just eked out a win, 28-25.
Huh? I see. They're questionable. I still don't think the 49ers are legit.
I mean, I bet Cardinals happy.
If you only beat the Cardinals by 3, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how happy I'd be about that.
You know what though? The Cardinals, after their owner died, they really kicked it into fucking gear.
In what year? They've only
They've been
won.
doing pretty good. They've won every game since their owner died.
No, they haven't. They lost last week.
Though, yeah, they did lose
They're
last
two
week.
and-
Sorry,
they're
they
two
won
and-
every other game other than that one.
They've only won 2 games this year.
But they're kicking it into gear now.
No, they're like 2 and 7.
They're still ahead of the Dolphins.
But everybody's
Right.
ahead of the Dolphins. Right?
Everyone's at
Kicking it into gear. They're ahead of the Dolphins.
Hey, you all are going to vote against the Dolphins one week, and they're going to win it.
They're going to win on accident. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Did they almost win against the Steelers last week?
No.
No.
They almost did.
No.
To the second half.
The
second-
second
half.
Okay.
Oh,
So the Dolphins took a 14-0 lead in the first quarter, and then the
Okay.
second quarter happened.
yeah.
Oh, okay. See, the only thing that I heard about that game was it must have been in the first quarter because somebody was like, "I cannot believe the Dolphins are kicking the Steelers' ass right now."
Yeah, they jumped out to a 14-0 lead. What happens when you have a quarterback that is not good? And Mason Rudolph is not good.
Kyle O'Reilly's crawling away. Oh, fuck my wow.
Fuck my wow. Is that on his face?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Stop that.
So he went and asked him out then.
All right, Bobby, have a good night.
Night, Bob.
Good night, Bobbit.
Too strong. Good night, Bob.
He made a face like you fucking sat on my face.
He's going to go watch Austin.
So he did go ask him out then.
Oh god. Oh god. He's lucky because he kind of rolled the wrong way with that one. I mean, it was the right way for his corner, but the wrong way with the way Keith Lee was coming in.
Oh, he barely got that up.
Yeah, he did.
Oh. Oh my god, I hate my fucking internet, I swear to God.
Too strong.
Too strong for that shit. God damn, man. Kyle O'Reilly thinks he has it on him. Look at this shit. He's just gonna walk over and tag. That is pure strength, man.
Big beast.
So fucking
I'm
good,
behind
man.
you guys now, and I'm a little behind you guys now, and the way that
It's just so fucking good.
the way that Keith Lee pulled Kyle O'Reilly up and was looking at him like, "What the fuck you think you're doing?"
There was no chance.
Oh my god, internet, stop it!
Oh, what a German. Fucking broke neck
It's
syndrome.
just- Here comes
And
Adam Cole.
there goes Adam Cole.
Here comes Roderick
Roger
Strong.
Strong. There he goes too.
There goes Robert from
Yeah.
on the floor.
Dominic's gonna come out.
Dominic Dijakovic.
Yep.
Dijakovic. We go over this every week, and every week I forget how to say it. So why do
It's
we try?
okay. I was talking to Trek. He just said Dakovic or whatever he said.
I said Dijakovic because
No,
that's how
you
I've heard
didn't.
it said.
No, you didn't. Not the first time you did.
I hope actual Dominic comes out.
Ciampa.
The Rey Mysterio son. Oh god.
Oh, here we go. Matt Riddle's got him up. Missed it.
And he's fucking dead.
Oh.
I think I'm ahead of you guys now again.
I'm okay with the finish.
Yeah, they had to retain. This was not a match for them to lose.
Agreed.
God, Kyle O'Reilly's
I might
face is
have to
fucking
fucking-
weird.
I might have to restart my internet. This stupid shit.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Matt
Second
Riddle
beatdown.
getting beat up on Keith Lee, getting beat up on.
I don't know what this is leading to, but it feels like Keith Lee versus Roderick Strong, and eventually Adam Cole versus Matt Riddle.
Comes Tommaso Ciampa. You see where it's going?
Yep.
It's happening again.
We're gonna have 2 War Games matches.
Yes.
Come on, nice. Undisputed era. Keith Lee. Wiping out the Uwees. A measure of justice.
Are we gonna have 2 War Game matches?
Yep.
Yeah,
We are.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, there is a chick in a yellow Johnny Gargano shirt in the front row that literally every time she throws her fist up in the air pumping NXT, she's like jiggling her tits on purpose.
Well, I can't see this, so
I
I'm not
can't see it
even-
either. But I would have loved if they didn't do 2 War Game matches. To be honest. The idea of 2 War Game matches kind of reminds me too much of like the main roster.
Ooh. Yes. Oh, I like that. Daddy's going to war.
People.
That makes sense. Dijakovic being their 4th man.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, why
Most
society
likely.
said.
I thought we. Oh,
The only problem that I have is, again, we're getting Undisputed Era in War Games 3 years in a row now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I don't.
I don't think they should do 2 War Game matches at War Games, just personally, but it is what it is.
Well, it's going to have to be Dominic as their 4th partner because it can't be Gargano because Gargano is going to be going up against Finn Balor.
I'm not disagreeing.
that's true.
Yeah, no. Well,
I was
it's not going to be
guessing
for any.
check-
It's,
check-
why society? It's not going to be for any of the titles.
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
No, War Games never is a title.
it's not title. No, never. No, it never was. Because didn't Roderick Strong? No, none of them had the titles last year. War.
And that's why Tommaso Ciampa said, Goldie, you're going to have to wait.
It's not going to happen. The titles can't be on the line because it's the first person to give up. I don't think they would do that. That just does. I don't like it when they do that. And no. So
I personally think it's
Nah.
stupid to have War Games with both the women and the men and have both the main titles for the women and the men be involved in that match where nothing is really at stake. Especially when it coincides with Survivor Series. Like War Games should be on the opposite end of Survivor Series in terms of like when they occur.
Right.
It's too much multi-man matches all at once.
You know. And then the next night, fucking Survivor Series. So I don't know what will be involved at Survivor Series because the announcement was made even before it was made. I think even before it's the Crown Jewel started. That's going to be NXT is going up against Raw and SmackDown. What matches are going to happen? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna take a gander to guess because
I feel like NXT is gonna be like so slightly peppered into Survivor Series. It's not really gonna matter. They're not gonna be involved in every. They'll be involved in a couple of like the pre-show matches, and then in a couple like maybe one or two main matches. And that's it.
They might be in the main event.
But who?
Exactly. That's the thing. Who are they going to?
Because their whole if they're doing a multi-man festival, they have to basically pull double duty, and I don't want to see anybody really do that.
No, me neither. Me neither. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it was better than AEW.
I don't know. I find it's hard for me to differentiate between the two.
Yeah,
this wasn't. It was a good NXT and it was a good AEW, but
it wasn't either one of their best.
Yeah, I will agree with that. This was like a building block to where they want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will say, building wise, this NXT did a better job than AEW. Granted, AEW did finally start to build storylines last night, or on Wednesday, excuse me, whatever night it is. I don't know what night it is. My days are confused. But anyways, they did finally start to build storylines, but like NXT, they did a fucking pretty good job building up to War Games this week. So,
I mean, I the thing is, like with NXT, I do have like my reservations about, like I said, having 2 War Games matches is overkill. It's too much. It's just like having 2 Royal Rumbles and everything else they do all on one show. It's too much, and it kind of reeks of what the main roster does and where they fault.
Right.
I don't want to see 2 War Games matches because it makes neither of them are as special as they could have been if they were the only one.
Right.
Well, and they could have done with that NXT all women's. They could have put the War Games for the women's on that.
Well, I mean, is it guaranteed that it's War Games, or are we just assuming for the men? Because
no, it's guaranteed. They wouldn't have said Daddy's going to war.
No, but maybe that match is on Survivor Series.
That could be.
I doubt it.
I doubt it too. But
they're gonna do a SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT. I don't know who they're gonna put on it. That's why NXT is gonna be overshadowed because
it's not being built towards. They're just gonna throw together 4 random fuckers and they're gonna show up.
Yeah. And they're going up against fucking Roman Reigns, fucking Ricochet. I don't want to see.
I bet you it's the team that wins at War Games is going to be the one on Survivor Series.
I tell you what I would love to see, though, and this is the opportunity that we would have to do it. They're not going to fucking do it, but they could do it, would be Matt Riddle versus Brock Lesnar.
No, that's
it's not the time for that, in my opinion.
Survivor Series? No.
Well, I'm just saying this would be the time to do it that would make the most sense because
of
Survivor Series.
But there's no build for the match. It's not going to mean much because a lot of people don't look at Matt Riddle the same way we do.
It's a goddamn god.
I want the world to look at him like as being an actual competitor instead of just being a one-off against the champion.
I want the world to look at him like he's a person.
I will be taking Brock Lesnar in that match.
Yeah, I probably would take him as well because I highly doubt Matt Riddle can beat Brock Lesnar.
Ouch.
I think he can.
I think that if they would actually let him go, then I think he could.
I think he could.
I'm just going to say, just in general, that's not going to happen.
Well, of course it's not going to happen because they're not going to have
Brock
a
lose.
guy down in NXT beat their golden boy.
Well, I wouldn't
Alright.
call him their golden boy. Apparently, somebody else is their fucking golden boy, but whatever.
I need to watch this fucking crown shit.
Yeah, it's what it is.
Yeah,
But
I'm going to
anyway,
watch it too.
the idea of Revival versus Fish and O'Reilly versus Viking Raiders would be epic. No, it fucking would not.
Also,
Absolutely
pee really
fucking
badly,
not.
so I shall return.
Yep. I guess the
Go-
Cruiserweight title and the UK title will both have to be defended. Will it? We even know what's going on with that yet? I doubt it. I don't think so. We'll see, man. We'll see. It could be fucking Velveteen Dream shows up. I don't know how hurt he is.
No, Velveteen's hurt. Like he's hurt.
If you would let me finish, I said I don't know how hurt he is. I have heard that Velveteen Dream is rumored to be in that match. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I would love to see it, but I mean, from what I hear, he's hurt. But hopefully that's wrong, man. I would love to see him come back.
Kovic will probably be in that match because it makes sense.
Yeah, guys, I gotta hop off because I gotta reset my internet.
Nope, that's fine. We're gonna end the show.
All right, Gina.
I want to thank everybody for being here. This was fun. We'll do this again next week. Keep in mind, they'll probably be building to more shows because that's what NXT does. They build slowly. They don't build everything all in one fucking night and then give a shit over time. They build slowly. So, yeah. Not necessarily Wise Society. Does the title have to be defended all the time at all the pay-per-views? No, it don't have to. But will the UK title be defended at an NXT takeover? I don't think it's been defended but once, I think, right?
Once or twice, yeah.
Yeah, they usually have their own fucking takeovers. You got to remember, we're having 2 War Games matches. That's going to take up a good hour and a half. Them matches aren't going to fucking end in 15 minutes. And then they're going to have Johnny Gargano. You know they're going to let Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor go. If they don't, they're foolish.
Yep.
I don't know what else they're going to have for matches. They may do the Cruiserweight. I don't care about the Cruiserweight title. I don't give a shit about it, so I don't care. The UK title, I don't want to see Walter. We'll see, though. That's neither here nor there. But I want to thank everybody for being here. Ronnie, Basement, Trek, Bobbit was here. Gina was here. She had to reset her internet. I want to thank you all for being here. That being said, we're going to get out of here. So y'all have a great night, and we will see you Saturday night. We have a special treat for you. Heather did a lot of hard work today. That's all I'm going to fucking say. So that being said, we will see you guys on Saturday night over on the Horny Goat when we do This Week in Wrestling. So, yeah, everybody have a great night, and we will talk to you Saturday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.